Hey, what's up, Abraham? This is Shaka. As promised, here is your free video showing you some things you can do online to start getting more customers and having more people visit your website. Everything we're going to discuss today are ways to rank higher in the Google search rankings. Okay, what I want to do is do a brief review of your website, then we'll jump over to a website of your competitor in town, see what they're doing good, bad, and then we'll also look at some numbers. We have a certain tool that we use, very helpful. We'll be able to see how you can leverage those numbers to start getting ahead. So let's get started. So here's your site. Some things that I do really like is, first when you get on there, you see a picture of your work. In the right top corner is your phone number, okay? And then also in the middle is a contact us link. These are engagement points. That's very important. First thing you want a customer to do is to engage somehow with you when they hop on your site. So if we click on the contact us, you can capture their contact information. Very, very important. So you can always reach out to them at a later time. Now for some areas of improvement. Google does want to see 1,500 words at least on the home page, okay? So you would definitely want to up your word count there. Then there are things called back pages or secondary pages. Google wants to see at least 500 words on those. Now, you currently don't have a back page. It looks like this is just one long running home page. I would recommend making some back pages. So, like the services link and maybe contact us, things like that, because the more pages you have, the more opportunities for you to rank on a per page basis with Google, okay? What I want to do now is hop over to here really quick. So you can see here in Google, I've searched for fencing contractors Albuquerque. I want to go over their search results format and how it's important to you. So typically here at the very top, above businesses, you would see the advertisements. There's no advertisements for this keyword, unfortunately, but we can just imagine they're there. Advertisements are good, right? They're going to bring you business. Only thing is it can get very expensive in the long run. Also, people who have ad blockers, the advertisements are not going to show up, so there's a missed opportunity there. Lastly, statistics show ads only get about 2% of the clicks when they search for this keyword, so that's not good at all. Let's look down here to the Google Map Pack. See these three businesses here next to the map? So you can actually be listed here. Let me tell you how. So first you want to make sure to have a Google My Business profile. You want to make sure it is 100% completed. And then lastly, there are things called citations. A citation is when your contact information is listed in directories around the internet. For example, if your business contact info is in Yelp, that's considered a citation. If your business contact information is listed in Yellow Pages, that's another citation. So the more citations you have, the greater your chances of being ranked here in the top 3 are. All right, let's scroll down once more to the organic rankings. See these numbers here next to the listings, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are called organic because you can't pay Google to be listed here. You have to use some strategy. On-page strategy, which we discussed, like the word count, things like that. And then another thing is what's called off-page strategy, and those are the backlinks, which we'll get into here in a sec. You see here Albuquerque Fence Company, Albuquerque, New Mexico. So they're number 1. Let's hop on their website, see some things that they're doing good. So just like you, they have ways to engage with the client. See here, request service up top and their phone number as well. They have different backlinks here, so you can go to their chain link services or vinyl fences, so on and so forth. But also, if you notice, they don't have a lot of words on here at all, really. So that's a way that you can kind of get ahead, is by implementing that word count requirement. Let's go to one of their back pages here, see what their back pages are looking like. See, they don't have 500 words at all either. So that's another way to position yourself in front of them. And it is those little things that make a difference, because Google notices everything. Let's jump over here to Ahrefs. This is the search engine optimization tool we have. I've typed in the URL here in the left top corner for ABQ Fence, which is your top competitor. What I want to focus on specifically are the backlinks. I mentioned this earlier. All backlinks is when another website is giving ABQ Fence a shout out. So like, if they're in a blog on another site or they are listed as a guest posting, all those are considered backlinks. So the more you have, the more trustworthy you're going to look in Google's eyes and the higher chance you are going to have of being ranked. Now, I mentioned organic keywords or keywords. So let's click on here. So here we can see what keywords your top competitor is ranking for. For example, first one we see here, Albuquerque Fence Company. If we go to the right, volume, see 150, that lets us know that keyword term is being searched for 150 times a month. They are currently in the second position. Okay, so they're definitely getting some clicks there. If we go here to the next one, Fence Company Albuquerque, you see here that's being searched for 80 times a month. They're in the second position also. So this company is second or third for a lot of relative keywords to their business and their area. So they're getting a lot of clicks. We're able to see how many organic visits they're getting a month based on their current SEO strategy. So look here to the right top, see organic traffic, 197. That means they're getting 197 organic visits a month to their website. That's huge. I want to jump over to what you're doing currently. Okay, now we see your backlink count is at 9. So you definitely want to up that there. Now again, it is not all about quantity. You want to make sure you're on reliable sites if you're going to be listed for guest posts or blogs or things like that, but you have to get that number up to look more authoritative in Google's eyes. You're also ranking for one keyword. Let's click on that and see what that is here really quick. So it's your company name, right? Unless someone is searching for your business directly using this exact keyword term, that's the only way they're getting to you right now. And you see here, your traffic is 1. So you're getting 1 organic visit a month to your website. So there definitely is some room for improvement on your behalf. If you start putting in some of the things we discussed, you'll definitely start seeing a difference about the people go visiting your site, and then those conversions you'll start feeling and getting those phone calls. So that was all I wanted to talk about. I'd be happy to get some feedback from you. So I'd like to reach out to you on Thursday, if that's okay, just to see if you had any questions, and we can talk about more if you like. Thank you. Have a good one.